Okay, so this is the kailan naman mo router. So gipakita ta mo uh, uh, connection, no? This is from the internet niya ang router may magdala sa tanan, no? Including the wireless, the cell phone, the uh, iPad, and sana diha. And if you have kanang computers, no? So diri mga PC na ni siya diri, magkinahanglan tag Ethernet cable para mo connect, diri is for mga wireless. So magkinahanglan tag internet, so ang internet agi sa router. So mao na siya. Okay. And diretso ta. So ang port scanning DI for the router is no matter what kind of system you are testing, you will need time pa. Klaro ninyo akong screen nakita?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Klaro ra.
Okay. You will need to perform scanning and enumeration before you start the exploitation and increase the depth of your penetration testing. So, mo na siya, ato din na siyang i-scan daan ang port, no? Before ta mag-testing. So, during the scanning phase, you will begin to gather information about the targets proposed, specifically what port and uh, possibly what services it offers. So in the target atong tanawon unsa asa nga port nato siya tagaan, no, og unsay service nga atong ihatag. Okay, so unsa naay nagnaknak para kay naana kog 7 dugay kay manood. Sige. So, ang port scanning, the main goal of port scanning is to find out which ports are opened or which are closed and which are filtered. So, kung mutan-aw ta sa ato ang machine, which is ato ang computer or laptop unsa that is connected from the outside, no? So, kung atong tanawon atong machine sa gawas lang, no, dili lang sa sulod, outside lang sa machine. So, if a given port on our machine is open, kung open ang port, so only if you are running a server in a program and the machine port is you assigned to the server. So, kung ato siyang tanawon, kung ang port nag-open gali, kana kung nagamit tag server, no? So, server program. So, kung nagamit tag server program, then atong gi-assign na tagaan nato siya service, tagaan nato siya din ha, unsa ato ikahatag sa machine, then that is, you send it in SYN packet. The remote host will respond back with the SYN plus SAK packet. No? So, another is if a port on a remote host is closed and your computer send it a SYN packet, the remote host will respond back with RST packet. Then let's see a port on a remote host is filtered with something like IP tables, base packet filter, and you're scanning, send it a SYN packet or an ICMP ping packet. You may not get back anything at all. So kung filter gali, ang yang mahatag is mag-send siya og SYN packet or ICMP, then dili ta maka-receive og unsay atong gusto. Whereas ang open, no? So kung mag-scan man gud ta, inig-scan nato, ang atong yung goal and scanning is to find out, no, if the remote or the host nato is providing a service, no? Kung naabagid na siya. And that service is vulnerable ba to buffer the overflow attack now kung mag-scan ka. And also in port scanning, it will include all of the what we call katong ports bitaw nga 65,535 ports, or only the ports that are uh, well known to us, no? Kung sa tong mga port na ato ang nahibalaan, or ang port na gusto lang nato nga providean og service, no? Which kanang mag-need po siya security. So, kana siya. But, kung mag-scan yun, ang tanan yun na siya katong tag 65,000 nga mga ports. So, I think you're familiar with the ports kay na networking na mo ato sa una, no? So, mao na siya kanang in a port scanning dili kay mag-scan ka, pwede rasad imo harag yung i-specify unsang port na imo ang i-scan ingon ana. So, make it sure na if that is open, magamit ka. So, kung open, busen kag SYN, no, nga packet, nga ang remote host will respond back with SYN plus SCK packet. While kung nag-close siya, no, so your computer send it with SYN packet and the remote host will respond back with RST packet. So when you say RST packet, that is what we call nag-reset na siya, no? So that is a reset the TCP packet, no? So atong gi-reset ang connection, no? TCP, so mo-reset ra ka RST. Okay. So, thank you. Murag na ay nagkamin. Nawala. Ano gusto niya? Okay. Naalagi. Wala na. Basta maawit, maputol, mawagtang ko sa akong discussion. Sige. So, in port scanning, so SYN scan or SYN stealth scan, o na nasa'y nagtaktok. Putol na sa kuwanan. Ay, Ginoo, tabang mga langit kano sa pa man yung tao ni sila mosayo. So, ana kog allowance 15 minutes kay some of the connection SYN scan or the scan SYN stealth scan, no? So that is the name for the TCP SYN plug which appears on the TCP connection sequence or handshake. So kani nga type of scanning, mag-start ni siya by sending SYN packet to the destination port, no? So kana siyang SYN, so mag-start na siya. Then ang target ana mo receive the SYN packet, then mo respond with SYN or the SC key or to the port if it is open, or an RST if the port is closed. So, kana siya gamiton. So, kung ang packet is being sent or gisend na nga to, so, the return analysis and determination is made about the state of the statement or the port, no? So, kani siya inig-scan ani, as I've said, that is mag-send og SYN, no? Inig-start pa lang, mag-send og SYN packet to the destination port. So kanang pag-send ana ang target, so magka-receive siya og SYN packet. Then ma-respond pod siya SYN or the SCK response if open ang port. Kung close, mo-respond siya og RST nga port. Okay. So there are other types of port scanning, no? So kato siya, mao to siya ang SYN or the stealth scanning. So there are other parts of port scanning, the TCP versus UDP scanning. So kani si TCP versus UDP scanning, ang source send SYN to the target. Then the target responds with the SYN dash SC key. Another is ang source most responds with an SCK. So mao na siya ang type of scanning. So other types of scanning, which is TCP versus the UDP scanning. Okay, so in scanning with TCP, no, SYN packet, inig, inig-scan ana sa TCP SYN packet, a port can or a port scanned based on the SYN packet. The scanner machine send out SYN packet to the different ports of a remote machine where ang ganing machine nga istorya diha is the computer system ha or any device na na-connect sa internet. So where the scanner machines receive the SYN plus the SCK packet in return for a given port, the scanner can be sure that the port on a remote machine is open. When the target machines receive SYN packet for a closed port, it sent back an RST packet back to the sender. So, mugbalik-balik yun siya. So, a good port scanner, kung ato siyang tanawon, sige matagisgot anong SYN packet mo, sige ta, yes, that is as mag-scan man ta sa port, no? Kung maingon ta nga good port scanner, makaingon ta ana nga niya, that is immediately or directly sending back to the target machine. So, kanang ang nindot nga pag-scan sa port, kanang dali ra siya makahatag, no? Sa target kung unsay gipangayo, example da RST packet, no? Is dali ra niya ma-receive or the SYN SCT packet. So, either the port nga na the machine nga mo receive is hap o paspas man siya, no? Dapat paspas siya mo response makaingon ta nga ang pag-scan nato sa port is good. So naalang ko when take note that kanang kung mag scan ta sa machine ang ato ang target machine, no? Namantay target machine diri when a target machine receive. So it is protected by the packet level firewall, na? So dapat ato tan-awon nga protected siya kay nag-send man niya. What if ang sending ineg-send nimo dito na ay mga threats nga madawat to. So dapat na siya firewall. So kung ingon kang firewall, nasa na siya mga rule, no? To decide on saon in terms of responding the packet, no? In terms of responding on sa nga packet nga iyahang ma-receive. So nasad na siya yung rule in terms of firewall. So naay another nga scan na sa Nmap port scanner. So ang Nmap stands for network map. So this is in the open